illness, and she's talked about other things with her kids, and they're like, I'm not saying this. I'm just saying the people that are, there's a lot of people that are Team Katie that are like, Emily, shut the fuck up. You throw your kids under the bus. You use them for like, not even for a storyline, but like you've exposed their personal details to the public. And
Mhm.
so you, and also what you brought up, Katie's childless. I'm just saying, I'm shocked. I'm telling you, when I think back to Monique and Candace, one of my first reaction, I was shocked at how many people were Team Monique. I love Monique. I absolutely love
Yeah.
her. But I
Mhm.
was just shocked because I was like, oh shit, she's gonna get it. And now Candace claims that that was calculated, and Monique spent months going to the blogs and all that. I don't really care. I love them both. But I was just shocked how many people were so anti-Candace when the hands were put on her. I know she was in the face, blah, blah, blah. So I
She
just
was like
thought after,
twiddling her hair and like,
yeah. So
you
I
know,
just thought after like the first episode two, three of the OC, I'm like, man, Katie, oh, poor Katie. That's not really what it is online. There's a lot of people that are like, Emily is the fucking devil. Get her off there. I'm just saying, it's not
you're
as
right. I mean, is Katie lying? Yes. Is Emily also really aggressive with a lot of people on the show? Yeah. So I think it can be, I think two things can be true. And I think a lot of these Bravo fans, I'm not trying to be rude, but they're kind of like very single-minded. And I'm like,
uh
guys, let's use the other side of our brain and realize that two things, like, listen, I have my own personal thing with Katie, but I'm like, she's doing a good job. She's coming off pretty unscathed, but she's gonna get it. Like the purge is a coming. So you better
it's
put up the wood things on your windows, girl, because they're coming for you. And it's very obvious that you cannot handle your own. And you're the thing is like I think the cardinal rule with Bravo Lebs is to not lie in the confessional. Lie in the video, lie. But on the confessional, don't lie because we know that's later. So you've taken some time to digest and you're still lying. Still lying.
yeah. And well, they're saying Shannon's even saying just what you said. Like it's a coming for Katie. Like this season ain't gonna get any better for her. Like it's not heading in that direction. It's only gonna go downhill.
Agreed.
One more thing before we wrap up.
Sorry, I had a lot of opinions today. I just
No. This is, I mean, listen, that's the other thing. People are not, well, Tamara also demands, she has a demand, Miss Tamara, she demands that Shannon be fired. She was
Well,
on Watch What Happened, and they asked the shady implant said, you know, who is overstayed their welcome? And she's like, Shannon has. It's very simple. There's nothing new any season. It's the same old, same old. She's overstayed her welcome. Everything, it's every season, it's the same old thing. No growth. Enough. No growth. Enough. Goodbye. She demands Shannon be taken out with the trash.
sorry, what growth are you having? Listen, and this is coming from a Tamara fan. So I like Tamara, but I'm just gonna say, like, where is your growth? Where is you're doing the same thing. You're going to, yes, you are going to therapy, you are giving it an effort, but we're not really seeing change. And the thing is, with Shannon, she's like a Giselle. We don't care if she doesn't give us anything. Don't get rid of her.
You love, and listen,
Everyone
I,
likes her.
I think that I can't believe I'm saying this because we're already into what, eight seasons? Is it seven or eight with I think it's seven with Emily. I think I am starting to believe that it's Katie and Heather that might go.
Katie and Heather and Emily and Gina, I don't know. They made
You
a
don't think they
deal.
can make it one more season?
No, they're not going to go anywhere. They made a deal with Bravo. I don't know
That's
why
what
Bravo
I mean.
loves them so much. Like I'm just like Gina delivers dust.
It's
Delivers
clear as the seasons go on, there is a difference between, like, yes, Emily to me does give more than Gina. She
way more
does.
than Gina. I did love Kelly's video at the end when she said nobody lives like that in OC. That made me laugh when she was talking about Gina. That was
Well,
funny.
you live in the OC, so you should.
I mean, I disagree with her because there are a lot of people in the OC and like there's a lot of people living in casitas, but they're not on TV. So I think, you know, like no offense to her, but like my parents' house is more should be featured on OC way more than I mean, I have French doors for God's sakes. I don't think Gina has French doors. And again, I'm not shaming her. Good for her. She made her money. This is what she can afford. Living within your means. But is that fun to watch? Not so much.
No, which is why I don't think they would get rid of Dubrow. I think if she goes, she's gonna really look. Heather Dubrow's doing nothing wrong. I mean, she'll. I think if she goes, she'll leave on her own. I kind of believe it that
Mhm.
it might be true, and I don't know. But yes, I mean, Tamara demanding that Shannon be terminated because she gives like it's the same old thing is not. Yeah, I don't really know what that means. Like you
I'm trying to
give
be
the
the
same
producer.
old, she gives the same old thing kind of every
She does too.
episode.
And also, we need the consistency. Like, I like turning it on and watching certain people's stories be pretty consistent. I'm like, okay, like you talk to your daughters, they're in Europe, you're kind of lonely, you have Archie, you might go on a date, and then you laugh and you wear these like cute dresses. And I like, I don't know, I just like Shannon. I'm like, it works. And like, not every story has to be so dark and kid illnesses and divorce. And I want something just fun.
I want something fun. And by the way, one more thing before we go. I am like, I guess I'm not shocked because the ratings weren't good, but I mean, like, yes, Denise Richards' show not coming back is,
Yeah.
it's like, it was such a good show, but it wasn't, it's almost like what I don't understand is why, so it's more bad news for Denise. I don't understand why Aaron has like why now? I don't understand. Like, look, like your businesses have failed. He is being sued. The businesses are closed.
Yeah. Yeah.
To me, this ain't looking good for Denise. I mean, it's bad news. Like this is a classic. Look at if Kyle Richards can say, you basically fucked over my sister and brother-in-law. You left, you took all the files in the middle of the night. You started the agency, and I stayed home and popped out kids. I mean, she's truly getting half the agency, period. Also, by the way, the agency wouldn't be the agency if you didn't wear a hat every fucking scene and I wasn't on
100%.
Beverly Hills. So
100%.
this is the same thing. Kyle had no business. So she sacrificed her life for the agency. It's
Also, the daughters, all his daughters made the show happen. So without Kyle, there's no like head of your marketing, Farah. There's no employees, the other two. Like, come on.
Totally. But to me, this is then the same thing. To me, this is like, I mean, Aaron's business, it's like, was this a plan? Like it's failing, right? Like the business failed to close. Erica sat there and is like, what? You're doing alternative cancer? Like this, it's a snake also. So the business closes, you're being sued, you gave up your business. Like he shut his business. Like one could argue, I shut my business because I was the stay-at-home one and the breadwinner was a woman named Denise Richards. I think Aaron's gonna get money. I really do. I think
Mhm.
it's like I shut the so it's like why now? Like, was this your plan? I mean, it's not because the show's canceled, right? When you read her income, it wasn't mostly because of that show. She probably wasn't paid that much for the show. By the way, Aaron, you're on the show. You were paid something. It's mostly OnlyFans. Like, I mean, that's the other thing. Aaron was involved in the OnlyFans. He could say, I quit my job and
I helped you.
yeah, and all I did was build up her. No, I mean, 250. I mean, that's $3 million a year on OnlyFans that Denise says she makes.
Amazing, which is like doing nothing. I mean, she's not even showing anything or
She
having sex.
doesn't even show anything. So this isn't, and they're saying,